So let's turn to the New York Post right now and see how the News Corporation is covering this story. Latest headline, Subway Savior. Motor woman saves rider on subway tracks. Next lead in the Murdoch newspaper, homeless man turns golden voice into golden opportunity. They found a homeless bum, and now they're holding him up as the finest voice in America, the most brilliant man ever seen, possibly one of the greatest broadcasters ever to have been found. Kitty litter fight heads to court. Kane and crew beat me up, photographer. Cry rape weather babe. Rikers correction officer charged with assault was set up. Governor Cuomo unveils plan to close New York's budget gap. Payouts to sickened Ground Zero workers, that would be anybody in New York would be eligible for a payout, because apparently, according to the grifters involved in the Ground Zero scam, even post-traumatic, that would mean any New Yorker who is neurotic can claim a payment, which would mean 9 million people can be expected to get money out of the payment. The point is, there's virtually no coverage of the story we are covering on the Savage Nation. Now, you could say, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not an important story. Well, let's go backwards. You're telling me the body found in a dumpster, a man as distinguished as this, a man who was involved in cybersecurity, chemical and biological weapons research, a West Point graduate, a man so high up in the defense contracting field, is not as important as a subway savior or a homeless man with a golden voice, so to speak, or kitty litter? I would argue to the contrary, which is why I am saying to you something stinks with this story, and I think America is now, the IQ of the average American has now fallen to such a level as a result of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. And, of course, I have to put it in the right context so you don't take me wrong. Because of the 20 or 30 million illegal aliens in this country, some of whom may be quite intelligent, but they don't speak English very well, therefore they don't know what's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you have 30 million illegal aliens who don't speak English very well, if at all, it doesn't matter what their native IQ may be. What matters is that they have watered down the national IQ by 20 points, if not more. And so, therefore, you understand what I'm getting at. Now you understand why men like those who want the illegals flooding into the country want them here. Because they want to diminish the national IQ so they can continue to rape the Treasury and turn